So the Blume is a ship. Okay, so I don't know if it's just me. I could be stupid. I could have a brain fart. I could have fell asleep. I could have missed a couple of subtitles. But I don't remember the Blume being a ship until this episode. I don't know if it was just revealed this episode or what, but I didn't know that the Blume that Hana possessed was a giant-ass fucking ship. A live blaster turns into a giant-ass ship called the Blume. I don't know if it's just me. I'm just going to play off the factor and say that this episode introduced this concept, okay? That's what I'm going to play off the factor right now. So besides that, the episode, for the most part, brings up something very interesting. Supposedly, there is a theory that the live blasters are alien life forms. So, right here, what was hinted at in this episode, specifically saying that maybe the live blasters are the ultimate life forms that want to control everything. So, supposedly, the planetary gears and all that are not the main threat. Puck is not the main threat. It is these live blasters that have unlimited energy. So, very intriguing. I like that little theory that was put up and brought up in this episode of Captain Earth, because it definitely changes the entire gears and shifts it around, making you think like, I wonder who the real enemy is. But besides that, the episode, for the most part, it was good. It built up the romance relationship between Daichi and Hana. You get to see more of the romance connecting together. And honestly, this romance and connection between these two characters have been building up since the very beginning. And it's been, progressively getting better as the episodes go by. And with this episode, we find out the only way Hana can actually leave the ship is by Daichi going in there and saving her. So this references completely back to episode 1 of Captain Earth. And so the big question is, how come only Daichi can rescue Hana? Big question. I mean, how is it only Daichi that can remove her from the ship? I'm at a loss right now. I'm really at a loss for that, because I don't remember if that information was actually explained or not, because supposedly from this episode, this is my first time I've heard about this fucking ship. I thought the Blume was a giant-ass laser. That's exactly what I thought it was. But besides that, okay? Salty Dog. I am getting sick and tired of Salty Dog. I really am. I do not like them whatsoever. They need to get the fuck out, because, I mean, they just keep starting and causing problems. Do they not realize and comprehend that there is planetary gears? The Kiltragon are going to come and kill them. Do they not realize, instead of fighting for your fucking territory, immortality, you need to worry about the Kiltragon that's going to fucking devour you? So, these people, these freaking politicians, need to get their fucking priorities straight and actually look at the real problem that is currently going on. So, the episode, for the most part, I enjoyed the episode a lot. A lot of things threw me off. Like I said, the ship just came out of nowhere, and I like the entire theory about the live blasters. Now, I guess a lot of people I could see would call this anticlimactic. For instance, how it ended, how, everything ended fine, and, Hana saves the day and stuff like that. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. Because if we travel back about 6 to 8 episodes ago, Hana was a flat character. Let's just be honest. She was a cardboard character about 6 to 8 episodes ago. But with these past couple episodes, Captain Earth has been progressing really well. It's been getting better and better by the episode, and it was right at the halfway mark when Captain Earth started improving. And so I'm enjoying the work they're putting into this second half, because they're really trying to have that awesome character development. My biggest fear, though, is the cliche of how Hana is a princess that needs saving. Because that's clearly the position she is in at the end of this episode, because Daichi has to save her. So hopefully this doesn't turn into the princess to save the princess. I don't want to have to see that. But overall, instead of looking at that, the episode was good. I enjoyed it. It had progression. It had, plot progression. It had a little bit of funny things going on. Like Puck. Puck got freaking dumped, which I was like, oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. The big thing this episode really brings up, though, it makes me wonder, is Puck a separate entity from his robotic self? For instance, is the Puck inside the human body? Is he the same mind as the Puck we know that's in the robot? That's the big question I have, because, are they, like, two separate minds? That's the big thing. Are they linked, or two separate minds, or are they just agreeing? That's the big thing I'm wondering about, because of the way this episode brings it up. Overall, the episode is very good. Tell me your thoughts about this episode of Captain Earth. Do you feel like this series is getting better and better by the freaking episode? Let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.